Garrett McCoy here. Welcome to day 2 of the breath awareness journey. And day 2 is all about awareness, or what kind of the purpose of a breath practice is really about. When we call ourselves breath coach, people always ask us if you do holotropic breathing, or if you do Wim Hof, or if you do any certain style of breathing. And yes, there are many, many techniques, and we like to use them, we like to sample them, we like to add them together. But what this challenge is about is helping you bring the awareness throughout your day of when you do have anxiety, when you do have stress, when you do feel low on energy, what are the things that you can control to get yourself back towards your ideal performance state? So one of my little mantras is love the way you feel. So I use my breath to love the way I feel a lot. A lot of times when we get overexcited or we're stressed out, I've completely lost my exhale. So the thing I start with there is, can I learn to regain my exhale? That's something as simple as inhaling in. And can I draw out this exhale? If it takes me about 5 seconds to inhale in, can I start and make it equal in about 5 seconds out? Then as I increase, can I slow this exhale down even more? And if I can fill out my lungs, I can begin to breathe a little more deeply. A lot of what happens when we get fatigued is that breath gets very shallow. We might be fatigued from over breathing or mouth breathing. So regaining your exhale and learning how to elicit that parasympathetic nervous system state is a lot of what awareness is about. I like to think that I'm a creative person. I can't create if I'm stressed out or from that place of anxiety. So anytime that I begin to feel a certain way, that's why we call it breath awareness. Can you tap back into that breath? And that's why I call it who you really are. So using your breath to identify what your needs are. The opposite can be true. Maybe you need to go perform. I've got a new client. I'm going to go teach a class. I'm going to give a presentation, something like that. I might use my breath the opposite way and work on holding my inhale. Can I inhale in? And then let it slowly exhale out. If I increase that inhale hold and work on giving those holds, that makes me feel a little euphoric. That's where you can kind of play around with the get high on your own supply thing. A lot of times when I go towards alcohol or self-medication, or I break my healthy habits, I feel like I need a break. I just feel like I deserve something. I want something to change my mental state. So that's why breath awareness is so key, is just having these tools, these simple tools that you can check back in on. And once again, our objective is for you to form a practice where you do nothing for about 10 minutes a day and just work on the breath. And that's where the box breath comes in and is so important to start. Just learning to hold those 4 corners of the breath. And then as you need a little more energy, can you work on increasing those inhales? As you need a little more relaxation or bringing your stress levels down, can you add those exhales, increase those? Or can you even start working on those exhale holds? And that's really what it's all about, is if you can increase those exhale holds, if you can lower your respiratory rate, your entire body can begin to heal itself. It's fighting off disease, it's sleeping better. There's so many compound benefits of just carving out 10 minutes a day to do this. And I also really like it because it connects your mind, body, and spirit. So day 2 is around that breath awareness, is when you feel a certain one day and you know that your emotions are in check, or that anxiety or any of those things, check in with your breath. How are you breathing? Can you just connect those things? How you're feeling, how you're breathing. Then can you take conscious control of your breathing to get the response that you want? That's what breath awareness is about. And this is day 2 of 30. If you do this every day for at least 10 minutes, can you report back to Keith or I? Can you communicate in our Facebook group, or even comment on these videos that we're throwing on Instagram? Whatever it is to help you form the habit, we're here to be a resource. We're here to be helpful. Ask us any questions. Those of you guys that are in the challenge, feel free to text us. You're not going to bother us. That's one of the benefits of signing up for the challenge, is you've got 2 coaches in your corner to help you understand this stuff and to understand how your breath awareness can help you love the way that you feel.